as it is already post noon. The numbers probably will be retaining, and unless or otherwise a miracle like Kalkaji where Atishi has won happens in many segments, BJP is likely to form the government in the national capital after more than 26 years. So after 3 consecutive wins by the Aam Aadmi Party is suffering a major loss. Congress is still at 0. Probably it might have thought that it would be opening the account and somebody from the Congress party, the grand old party, will be entering the Delhi Assembly. As we all know that Sheila Dikshit has ruled Delhi for 3 decades, and her footprint on Delhi was still seen in every corner. But still, since her exit, Congress is fairly trailing in all the 3 consecutive elections. And first it was 8, and consecutively for 3 times it's 0. And even in the present election also it might settle for 0. Probably the chances of Congress entering into the Delhi Assembly is very minute. While AAP, where Delhi is the fort, Arvind Kejriwal immediately after forming the party has come to the power and he has created a history. Later on he has created a history again when he himself parted way from the Congress and diluted his government himself within just 1.5 months. At that particular time, everybody thought that it's the ethics, and there were huge wars of words between the BJP and Aam Aadmi Party way back then, whether having an ally with Congress is ethics or parting ways within a very short time. But ultimately, later on, Arvind Kejriwal bounced back with 67 seats, and famously he was called as AK-67. Later on also, in the previous assembly elections, he won more than 60. But now, after so many hurdles, after facing the jail in the liquor scam, and after so many melodramas or the speeches or the allegations what he has done, right from the air pollution to the mixing of poison in the water, Arvind Kejriwal has lost Delhi, and he himself also lost from the New Delhi. While Atishi has won, this is a cheerful moment, little bit to the Aam Aadmi Party. To know further details of what the Aam Aadmi Party cadre is feeling now, we are joined with Mr. Abdul from Aam Aadmi Party Hyderabad chapter. Mr. Abdul?
Yeah, I understand.
I should not. Okay. What are your initial feelings? Though it's consoling, you can.
See, whatever the results are there, we need to accept at the moment. We should not say that it may be something is there, but here we need to learn what exactly was happening. What kind of the taxes has been played by the BJP? Because see, normally if there is some difference in the seat, that is acceptable. Because normally everyone knows that Aam Aadmi Party has worked for the people of Delhi. You can take the education system, health system. Till now, that kind of education and health system you will not find in any other state of India, which proves that Aam Aadmi Party has worked for the people of Delhi. Even after working for the people, if this kind of results are coming, so there we need to understand, we need to learn where exactly the things gone wrong. Whether the things are gone wrong in the voter involvement, EVM, or within ourselves. Did our MLAs done something? What exactly has happened? And one more thing is that we got some setback because of the alliance also.
Okay.
People, they thought that they are actually in the alliance and everything, and again Congress is not supporting. There also the vote got divided. And moreover, when the Congress knows that they will stand at the 0, still they fought the elections, where they have to support the Aam Aadmi Party. This thing is a major setback, and moreover the same thing BJP what they has done, they took the entire advantage of the NDA, whatever the alliance is there. They took the advantage of alliance. They motivated the Telugu voters, they motivated the Bihari voters, from other states, wherever they have their alliance, their presence, they took the advantage and they made them that they should be converted to them. And moreover, some instances where we found that actually they have spent money and went to their houses and they put the mark on the fingers, so that they will not be able to vote on the next day. and moreover, like there was like lot of discrepancies also carried out. And but what we can say is BJP has planned in a like very smarter way from the day one to like getting the votes out, like getting the people out from the voting scenarios and everything. Whatever the best thing they can do, they have done it. Even they entered into the personal life of Arvind Kejriwal. Whereas like, okay, he is a public figure, you are entering, okay, but he is a IITian. So he also have a right to live a good life. He is not that he should go and stay in Jopar-Jugi or something like that. That is not must. So things are there, but we need to realize like what all the things are there, and I think we Aam Aadmi Party like will take it as a positive only, because we got one more chance to learn the things. Till what are the like opposition parties, till what extent they can go, and we will come to know that who is our friend and who is our enemy. This thing will taught us, and whenever we want to go alone, what the things has to be taken care, that we will definitely will study for that. And moreover, even Delhi people also will come to know once the BJP forms the government what they are going to miss. In another 5 years, they will understand what exactly was happened, what the mistake they have done it. Okay. And after that, once that realization comes to the Delhi people, again Delhi Aam Aadmi Party will come, but that time again no drama will play. It will create a longer path for the Aam Aadmi Party. What I feel is.
Okay, what can you elaborate what you said? A serious allegation of the ink mark.
Yeah.
By paying the money.
Like, see, no, yeah, because see, normally like you might have seen some videos also has been actually like on social media, you can find some videos where like opposition parties, they are spending the money, just they are showing that you just take this money, I'll put a mark, that's it. Just making fool, like making the people fool, and they are putting the mark here. So just they are taking the money and getting the mark. But when they go to poll for like vote to the polling stations, they are like, once you go there, hey, you already voted. Your vote is already gone, like again you will not be able to vote again. Okay. So that way what happens, like they will not be able to. And moreover, definitely central government, election commission, everything is in the control of BJP. Oh, that is like what I can say is the open secret, because how they are misusing the central agencies. Because normally like some people even they will say, come what happens, and like no allegation, liquor scam, everything. Then I said, see, if the liquor scam is actually a real thing, why you are not able to get a single evidence till now? More than 1500 raids has been conducted on Aam Aadmi Party premises or people or leaders on leaders. More than 3000 employees has worked for this particular scam and everything. Till today, they doesn't have a evidence that so and so money gone from here to there. That is only oral. They are taking the perfect advantage of the money laundering law, which actually implemented after 2014, once the BJP formed the government. That has been, like, there were changes has been done, the new amendment has been formed, that in money laundering law, everyone without evidence also they can arrest. So they are utilizing that thing in a very good manner, and they are like trying to kill the opposition. As you can see, like a lot of people are there in BJP who are also in the scams, but CBI and ED is not doing anything. And I think I hope in the previous history also, like you have seen like one BJP MLA caught with the cash also in some issue, but nothing has happened.
Okay.
So these all are things are there, but they are trying to take the advantage, like it's a kind of thing. But moreover, what I can say, the democracy of India has been killed.
Okay.
Even this much of working for the people, this kind of results actually, like it's a killing of democracy.
Okay. So far we have seen how Mr. Abdul from Aam Aadmi Party, apart from alleging BJP, he has also alleged Congress of not forming a proper alliance. For that, we are joining a congressman all the way in Zoom. Sir, welcome to the panel discussion. We are having in our studio Mr. Abdul from Aam Aadmi Party, who said that just now that Congress, in spite of knowing that you will be at zero, still you did not like to form the alliance because of your superiority complex in the India alliance. which led to the victory of BJP. How would you react to this statement, sir?
First of all, thank you for inviting me on this debate. First of all, the first list
Yes,
was
sir.
announced by Kejriwal before the election. Even before the alliance talks, when the alliance talks were going on, Mr. Kejriwal was the person who has announced the list. So it's not right on their part to take that plea right now, after losing. And Congress has only raised the issues of the common public. The people wanted a change because of their attitude, the attitude of the Aam Aadmi Party of Mr. Kejriwal. So definitely we'll have to take the verdict of the people. We'll have to respect the verdict of the people now. We cannot say that because of the superiority of the complex that this thing has happened. It is because of your releasing of the first list. While the talks were going on, saying that you would be going all alone in Delhi with your overconfidence, you have gone overboard and now you have seen the result.
Kindly hold the line, sir. The voice audio has gone. We'll get back to you. Mr. Abdul, you might have heard what the congressman has said. That what's your reaction?
See, now they are saying that actually like Arvind has stepped back for this alliance and all this. Okay. So what happened when initially there was an elections happened in Haryana, West Bengal, like Mamata Banerjee also like she fought these elections separately. See, the thing is that Congress has to understand that they don't have the proper leadership within them also. They are right now they are not in a position to fight the elections on their own, and they also need the support. So if you are able to see, normal I'll tell you one thing, like I'll give you one example. Like in last elections in Telangana, actually Aam Aadmi Party Telangana has not gone for the elections. We did not contest it. So actually when we had a question to our national team that what Telangana team should do, because actually like we are anyhow we are not going for the elections, we are not going to fight, but team is there, they cannot sit idle. What they have to do? So we got the answer that who are the best candidate, who is really wants to work for the people, whether he is from Congress, whether he is from BJP, whether he is from any XYZ party. If the candidate is the right person and if he is willing to work for the people, if he is a genuine candidate, go and support him.
Okay.
This is the stand of Aam Aadmi Party.
But here the case is different because
Yeah,
Aam
but
Aadmi
here
Party
what
doesn't have
happens-
any existence in Telangana, while in Delhi it ruled for 15 continuous years.
True.
So probably Congress want to replicate that, whereas actually you're trying to prove your existence. There is a lot of difference between the two states.
Right. So what happens? See, like what I am saying is why Congress? Because actually from last so many elections, they are not able to perform. See, as an example, I'll tell you like moreover, the actual scenario of Congress is like Alka Lamba is there. When she was in Aam Aadmi Party, she was an MLA from Chandni Chowk. After that, she resigned from Aam Aadmi Party. Then she joined the Congress. After that, what happened? She was not able to get even her deposit. So that is the actual scenario of Congress in Delhi. So they need to understand if they are really worried about the development of Delhi people, they might have come down and they might have supported the Aam Aadmi Party. Because what happening? Because when you are fighting, the votes are getting divided. I hope you have seen the tweet done by Mr. Omar Abdullah. That is true.
Yeah,
Because normally like
statement,
BJP can go to any extent. Because they have power in the central government, they have the power to utilize in whatever manner they want. And they can go to any extent. So when that kind of people are there, you need to fight unitedly. That is more important. So if you are really worried about the people of India, you need to understand what exactly is there. The same thing is like what MIM is doing. Congress has done the same thing. MIM also giving a way to BJP. Because of MIM, BJP is winning many places. Because what he does, Asasab says Muslim, Muslim, Muslim. BJP is taking the advantage of the statements given by Mr. Assad and creating, so when they are saying Muslim, Muslim, why can't we say Hindu, Hindu?
Okay.
They are trying to create the differences in the people, and they are dividing the people of country. So BJP and MIM are both are the same parties, both are the partners. What I can say is everywhere, see, and moreover, people they doesn't want to see Arvind Kejriwal growing.
BJP and MIM is a very serious allegation because both are.
No, I do very. I see. I'll prove that. See, normally what happens, like
no, these allegations are common because someone says that BJP and MIM are joining hands behind the screen. Someone says that BJP and BRS in last in Lok Sabha elections, every Congress party said that all the BRS candidates has voted for the BJP. So BRS is at 0 and BJP is at 8. These things are quite a common, and even Congress at time said that Aam Aadmi Party is a BJP B team.
yeah.
These are quite
See,
a common.
I'm saying, I'm not saying all
Only
these things
thing
just
remaining
for,
is Congress
just
and
it is not, it
BJP
is
is
not
one.
that. See,
That
I'll
is
tell
the
you
only
one
thing
thing.
that-
I'll just say something. See, normally like people, whoever has been said against Mr. Modi, they have been harassed by the agencies. Everyone knows that. But Mr. Rasad has said a lot of things. Till now, nothing is there. I don't know like how clean he is.
It's not a matter of clean. Probably he is not involved in those things.
You
Right?
can see, just see what kind of words he has been used against.
He is
him.
just an MP.
He's a MP, right?
His
But
party
other
is not in
normally like
power.
even normal people have
Kejriwal
been
is in
targeted.
power. BRS is in power.
No, what I'm saying is he is a MP.
But Asad is just an MP.
No, I'll show you. Like
There
I'll
is
show you
no-
some evidences in social media. Some people has been actually like wrote something against Mr. Modi. They have been filed. Cases has been filed even for the normal people also.
Okay.
I will show you that instances. I have even a person, known person, who has been arrested by the Delhi police
Okay.
because he has said something wrong against Mr. Modi on the social media platform.
Okay.
So that is there, but he, chalo, theek hai, just forget about all those things and everywhere. But normally, this is paving a way to BJP.
All right, sir.
That is there definitely because you are able to create the differences between the people.
Okay.
It plays the like mind game. Normally, what happens? See, like if I am saying anything against any other religion, so other religion people will always say, "Arey, this fellow is saying other religion." Why? Because we are not united. Let us get united. So
All right, sir.
BJP is taking the advantage of that thing.
All right, sir. And meanwhile, I would like to get back to the congressman who is in Zoom. So, sir, am I audible to you? Sir, am I audible to you? We are not still getting the audio. Sir, am I audible to you?
Yes, please.
Unfortunately, we are not getting the proper line. Now am I audible to you, sir?
Yeah, you are audible to me.
Yes, sir. Though it's not quite audible, you can continue, sir. If we are audible to you, Mr. Abdul for Aam Aadmi Party has said something about the alliance, and even he has said that it's the fault of the Congress for not getting into alliance because India bloc has not come into the picture in this particular election. Because of that, Congress he is settled at 0, which has led to the loss of Aam Aadmi Party, and overall it went to advantage BJP. How would you react?
It is not right to blame the Congress party for the loss of the Aam Aadmi Party at this point of time, because it is not the Congress party who has given the first list of candidates when the talks were still in progress. It is the Aam Aadmi Party who has first fielded its candidates. Mr. Kejriwal is the person who has first released the list of candidates on his own, and it is not fair right now to even talk about that subject. Right now, there are other issues. Why AAP has failed or why BJP has won is a different story. The people wanted a change, and probably that is the reason they have opted for BJP here. It's not Congress' fault that AAP has lost here. Since AAP wanted to go it all alone in the election, Congress definitely had to go it alone because they were part of the India alliance and they were waiting for AAP to talk, for the talks to conclude. In the meantime, they said that we want to go all alone. It is not Congress who has said that.
But what exactly happened during the Haryana elections, sir? At that time, you wanted to go alone with the help of AAP, which has led to very marginal loss. Because actually at the morning, if you remember what happened during Haryana results, in the morning you were celebrating, till afternoon you were celebrating. But suddenly everything has got changed and BJP has ultimately won that.
Yeah.
So by the time only you might have learnt a lesson that we should try a coalition in Delhi. At that particular time, even I asked several Aam Aadmi Party. They said that actually it's a lesson, and they are hopeful that Arvind Kejriwal would be considering the Congress demands, and even vice versa. I have even asked so many congressmen also. They also said the same thing, because ultimately they wanted India bloc to win instead of Congress or AAP. But nothing happened in Haryana, and nothing happened even in Delhi also.
Yes, exactly. It was India bloc. India Alliance was supposed to contest the election. But here is a case when the talks were going on, they wanted to go it alone. They have already released the list. Where is the scope of talking there? Where is the scope of an alliance there?
What do you say, Mr. Abdul? Was it your decision to
no,
go
I'll tell you
alone?
one thing. Whatever, actually, like, from the Haryana it got started. Even in Delhi election also, like the Congress has declared first that they are going to fight the Delhi elections all alone. After later on, actually, Aam Aadmi Party also said, they also declared that Aam Aadmi Party is also going to fight the Delhi elections all alone. Because normally it has been decided when they are not ready to like fight the elections in alliance. See, normally what happens when you are getting into alliance, some like lot of things has to be discussed, and which has to be like agreed by both the people. Somewhere you have to get down, somewhere we have to get down. These things has to be settled. Then only things will work out. But when you doesn't have anything, like see normally what happened in Haryana, like actually in Aam Aadmi Party has very less seats. It did not ask for much seats. Very less seats, but they actually did not. Anyhow, like see the things like no everyone knows that.
You asked for less seats, but the
Congress
they are
denied.
not ready to give you those less seats.
Less
also.
seats also.
Are you sure about it?
Yeah.
What is your say, sir? In Haryana, Mr. Abdul from Aam Aadmi Party is saying that they have asked for very less seats, but you are not ready to give those less seats also, and for which now it's the vice versa turn now.
We are talking about Delhi right now, but what happened
No,
to
Delhi and
Maharashtra?
Haryana are interlinked to one another. What we feel, and what was my question, because even you said that coalition politics did not fare well within the India bloc even then and now also, but the party's strength was vice versa. That's all.
Delhi, we are talking about Delhi right now, but what happened in Maharashtra? What happened in Haryana? Haryana was something which everybody should have learned a lesson from. They wanted to go it alone here.
That's what my question, sir. Why was the lesson not learned by the Congress? Because Congress is the chief
Not
party
the
in the India
Congress who
bloc.
said
What I
that.
say.
It was the Aam Aadmi Party who initially said that we want to go it alone, even though Congress party was waiting and talking with them. Mr. Kejriwal himself said that they wanted to go it all alone.
But during the Lok Sabha elections, though you formed a coalition, it was absolute zero. India bloc has not won any seat in the Delhi Lok Sabha also. So, and by in Haryana, parting ways, it did not work. Probably it might be a dilemma situation within yourself also. But you might have done some ground report that at least Congress is not in a winning spree at all, because it is settling at zero, not even one seat now. You should have got a little bit idea of what is your strength in Delhi. So fighting alone is of no use for the Congress, right?
Yeah, Congress. Okay, we were not expecting that we would win Delhi on our own. Definitely, we were expecting somewhere between 7 to 9 seats and a marginal increase in the percentage of our votes to 10 to 12%. That was what was our thought process. But here we see something different. We are saying that okay, there is a marginal increase in the voting percentage of about 2 to 3%, but seats remain at zero. So
You
this,
said that, yeah, continue, sir.
Yeah. So here is the case that we were asking, we had to contest the election because we were since 2013. We had in 2013 we had about 8 seats. 2015 we did not get any seats. 20 we did not get any seats. 25 we were expecting some seats, but now because of our organizational strength in Delhi appears to be weak. We'll be working on that. We have seen what has happened now. Definitely our Congress Karyakartas will be on the streets for the next 5 years trying to build up our organization and look at the future.
All right. You yourself has admitted one thing, that at least you are expecting 7 to 8 seats, means just 10% out of 70 seats. And this is
Yes.
actually not a fair thing to agree by a congressman, because Congress party was in power for 3 consecutive terms, and Sheila Dikshit was at that particular time was proven to be one of the best chief ministers. Ultimately she lost because of the Commonwealth scam. But why is it taking for the Congress party to reclaim the past glory? Was 12 years not
After
enough
Mr.
to do their groundwork? Why
After
just
Sheila
settling for
Dikshit, Sheila
10%?
Dikshit was there for 3 terms continuously, and definitely after any government is there for 3 terms, there would be an anti-incumbency. And using the anti-incumbency at that point of time, Aam Aadmi Party as a newcomer was given an opportunity by the voters. Aam Aadmi Party was given, almost Kejriwal was made the chief minister for 3 times now. And now, after 3 elections, definitely there is a change. The anti-incumbency factor also works. Not only the anti-incumbency factor here, we have a lot of other issues which are not addressed, like the pollution issue, pollution.
But the anti-incumbency should be
Infrastructure
restricted to
which was
APNA,
given
sir.
by the Congress is the infrastructure which is there even now. Nothing, not a single new flyover, not a single road was laid by Aam Aadmi Party.
Why are you not able to prove that to the Delhi people, sir? That's what my question is. Anti-incumbency
Right
should be
now,
restricted to Aam Aadmi
and the
Party.
Bharatiya Janata Party has created a situation that if there is a government in Delhi which is not compatible with the government, with the center, there will be no issues. Last 3 years, 4 years, we are seeing what they were doing.
Agreeing,
They have
sir.
got a lieutenant governor, the bureaucrats were made to be answerable to the lieutenant governor. And the BJP
Definitely,
was
sir.
always saying that, double engine government would benefit. Now let us see what benefit it could be in
No,
Delhi.
sir, my point is, your points are very much valid. I very much agree to that. Anti-incumbency plays a part. But even after 2 terms also, if anti-incumbency should be there, your point would have been correct if AAP would be having 0 and you would be securing somewhere around 20 to 22 seats. But that's not happening now.
Yes.
Anti-incumbency still Congress is seeing. Why 12 years is not sufficient? Why Congress has not become an alternative to Aam Aadmi Party? And why, frankly
Congress-
speaking, it's not able to prove its existence? You are saying that Congress has done enough in Delhi, infrastructure development and all that. Why are you not able to
Though we
prove
have
that?
done, though we have done enough infrastructure, as long as Sheila Dikshit was the chief minister, the Congress has done much more than any other party has done to Delhi. So even till today, Eh, so it is the general public who should be thinking about the Congress that even after giving so much for Delhi, they are not coming back to the party. But definitely there is a organizational the strength of the organization in Delhi is also weak, which we will be working on, and definitely strengthening the party in the next 5 years.
All right, sir. Mr. Abdul, what is your stay in that anti-incumbency
See,
as said by the congressman?
sure, at this point of time,
The issues of corruption are
anyone
also
can
there.
say
The
anything.
scam is there. Kejriwal, Sisudia ji, everybody is gone to jail.
I agree, sir. You have said that
People are not
anti-incumbency,
impressed by Shishmail. Everything is there.
but still they are getting 22 seats. That's the matter. You are at 0. That's my question, sir.
We are at 0. Definitely, we will be coming back in the next 5 years. We understood what is happening. The organization needs to be strengthened. Our party leadership has also said that we will be working on Delhi to strengthen the
All right.
organization.
We'll go to Mr. Abdul from Aam Aadmi Party and know his opinion on
yeah,
this.
see, no, actually, like, what he's saying that actually Congress has not done anything to AAP, right? So I'll just tell him, like, right now what he said, like, Arvind Kejriwal gone to jail, AC should have gone to jail. Even though know the reality, why, what happened? Does ED or CBI have any kind of proofs of against them? But even same thing has been, propaganda has been done by the Congress. Even they know that they are not going to win. BJP anyhow actually utilizing this thing. They know that there is nothing is left, there is nothing, they doesn't got any single penny, and they doesn't have any kind of proofs. So they started using propaganda, doing propaganda that Arvind has gone to jail, Smaji Sudhia has gone to jail, Swatandra Jain has gone to jail. They doesn't want to say what exact the reality. But again with the BJP, the same thing again, the propaganda has been done by the Congress also. Even when they know that they are not going to gain the seats. But they have not, like, that doesn't left any chance to spoil like the image of the Aam Aadmi Party in Delhi.
Not only the image of Aam Aadmi Party, Rahul Gandhi, like the congressman who is there in our panel right now, he has highlighted few things, that whatever infrastructure in Delhi, what we are seeing now, is done during the Sheila Dikshit period only, not in the past 10 years. What's your say on that? He has said the same thing.
See, agar if Sheila Dikshit ji has done that development, so does he mean that today what is the healthcare system is there, is being done by Sheila ji? The schools has been developed, and everyone knows when it is developed. What are the changes has been come in Delhi after Sheila Dikshit ji, whatever the schemes has been implemented, the like, chalo, okay. Schools and
apart from freebies and education, if you talk about infrastructure development,
definitely right. See, a lot of constructions has been, like flyovers has been constructed with the lower cost, without the corruption, like where the flyovers, like we saved around 500 crores, 1000 crores in single constructions there. You can see the infrastructure today, what is there in Delhi. And moreover, like that, see, whatever the departments comes under the Delhi government, some departments comes under the central government. So wherever the possibilities are there, whether it is in the like the air pollution is the major issue in the Delhi. So whatever the best practices has to be taken care to reduce the pollution, that has been done. That has been taken care.
Do you think pollution, you have done enough in curbing the pollution?
What happens?
Seriously?
I'll just tell you what.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. See, like Delhi pollution issue is not at all easy to solve that. 100% pollution, getting down the 100% pollution is not possible, because the pollution comes from even some other states also, like from Haryana, UP and all, from other states also, because whatever the burning is been taken place in the other states, that will come to Delhi. So like, and moreover the traffic, you cannot stop the traffic, right? You can't ask the people that you should not drive the car. We tried the best to introduce like different even out system, odd even thing is there, like something, whatever the cleaning towers and everything, whatever the possible ways are there to reduce the, I'm saying reduce the pollution. Elimination is not possible, because the population and everything, the things are coming from this, because if Delhi gets the support from the like besides states,
Okay.
then there is a chance that the pollution will be
Here
reduced
only,
to the
frankly
maximum
speaking,
level.
if you ask my opinion personally, though I should not reveal it, even frankly speaking, before that I used to have a high regard towards Atishi, but ever since he has become the CM face, right from the air pollution, because previously, as you have uttered the pollution, it's not easy to eliminate. I agree that it's not easy to eliminate it, and Aam Aadmi Party initially when it came, it tried the odd even formula, it experimented, fair enough. But when Congress was in power in Punjab, you used to blame Punjab for the fire. But ever since your government has formed in Punjab, you did not, you stopped uttering Punjab's name all of a sudden and only targeting Haryana and Uttar Pradesh.
I'll tell you what.
Whereas Uttar Pradesh burn is very much less than Punjab figures,
Yeah,
that is
I
known
agree.
to everybody.
Yeah. So what
Don't you
happened?
think it is a hit wicket?
No,
by
it is not. See,
Aam Aadmi
like
Party?
what happens when we formed the government in Punjab, the possible things, whatever the precautions has to be taken care to reduce the population, this pollution has started by the Aam Aadmi Party. And moreover, what happens, like it is not so easy to educate the farmers, because they are not that educated. So whatever the possible things are, then that is taking care. Today, if you just send someone to the Punjab, you can know the reality.
But frankly speaking, the government data shows that there is not even the decrease of 1% of the entire stubble burn.
I don't think that might be
1%, but there is a difference, but not 1% also. But according to Aam Aadmi Party, Punjab all of a sudden has become a good state after your government has come, and Uttar Pradesh has become a bad state.
See, no one has told that today Punjab is on number one.
Then why?
That is not at all possible. See,
Why only Haryana and Uttar Pradesh? Why not
see,
Punjab?
we
is
have
coming
a
into the picture?
control on Punjab. Whatever the possible things are there, that is been taken care. But when it comes to Haryana and UP, the state governments of Haryana and UP, they should also support the Delhi government to reduce these things. If they are supporting, then definitely we will not say about them also. If really they are ready to support, we'll not take their name also. No?
That's what I'm saying. Are
So
you
what,
receiving-
that's what I'm saying is, like, it is actually, this has been like spread in the people that because of Punjab they go from the government, they doesn't want to take the name of Punjab, but they doesn't have any their
That's a different
presence in
issue.
Haryana and UP.
Punjab,
So
yeah, even
they
initially,
are
frankly
like
speaking,
utilizing this thing like this, but it is not a reality.
yeah, when Punjab, when you have won the Punjab Assembly, everyone thought that Arvind Kejriwal would be leaving Delhi to manage Sisodia and would be having the chief minister position in Punjab.
Yes.
That those things will come and go. Politics will be going. That's not at all an issue.
In
But why
Punjab,
Punjab, when there is not even a change of 1% in the stubble burn on the total in these?
no, it is there, it
4
is there,
years?
it is there. There might be
What
some
I'm telling you,
mismatches
it is
in
there,
it.
but not
It is
even
there, it
1%.
is there. But normally what happens? See,
Not even
normally,
1% I'm
simple.
saying.
I'll tell you one thing. Whatever happens, like when like people are uneducated. See,
We
Punjab,
cannot say uneducated also. This
no, see, the thing is-
making them aware is different.
it will take time. See, because you need to go and educate them, educate them, educate
Why,
them. It
why
will
not
take
that
time.
same educating is do you think Haryana is not doing enough thing?
We ask for the
Haryana
help.
or,
We ask for
Punjab?
the help. We see normally what is the help actually asked by the Delhi government? That you support us to educate the people. See, we cannot say
Punjab
that
stubble
you stop
burn-
burning, you should do this, do that. No. Help us to get rid of this thing.
Punjab stubble
normally-
burn is decreased by 1%, not even 1%. So as Haryana stubble burn cases are also decreased by little percent. Means
that's
more
what-
or less
yeah.
Punjab and Haryana is on the same place.
Okay, so whatever, see, what I'm saying is, these efforts has been taken by the Delhi government. Right? They are making the efforts to get the things to come under control. It takes some time to implement all these things. Moreover, because it's a pollution, means there is an, even from this all these states also, even the people residing in Delhi also, they will also create a lot of pollution because of the vehicles and everything. To reduce that also, actually, like it completely road tax has been waived for the electricity vehicles to promote the electricity vehicles.
Yeah, those things are.
So like whatever the possible things are there, that has to be taken, that is actually doing. And moreover about the Punjab, definitely we are working on that. And we are asking,
the
see,
blame
we
game
doesn't
is
want to blame with the UP or Haryana.
but that is all.
We want a help from them. Because see, it is end of the time what happens, it is end of the day, it's about the issue about the people. See, whether party, you just forget everything. But end of the day, a person is suffering because of the pollution. So as per that things we need to understand. That is more important. That is more important. So what we feel. So anyhow, sir, let us see. Like BJP has like raised lot of questions when Aam Aadmi Party was in government. Let us see. Now BJP is going to form the government. You will understand. In coming days, you will understand what BJP has done and what Congress has done and what Aam Aadmi Party has done. The clarity will come.
What do you
Because
think?
today the competition is not over. Again, like in future elections are there. Today Aam Aadmi Party is not now completely vanished. Existence of Aam Aadmi Party still is there. They too have like strong organizations in other states also. Again they will grow. There is nothing like today is nothing is today. Well, the world is not finished. We
World
have
is
it
not
as-
finished, but frankly speaking, being a common citizen, I sincerely anticipate, because Aam Aadmi Party is considered to be one of the most educated people's party. Arvind Kejriwal being an IITian and Atishi is considered to be the most educated politician of entire India among the Indian politicians, or probably one of. And you have even given ticket to one of the UPSC
Yes.
teacher also. He has also lost the election. It's a different issue. But these statements like Haryana and Uttar Pradesh are only contributing for the pollution. And mainly, frankly speaking, I felt really absurd that when Arvind Kejriwal said that Haryana is mixing poison into the waters of the Delhi.
See, like what happens,
Do you
they-
sincerely, as on a humanity basis at least, do you sincerely feel that this is an apt statement?
I'll tell you one thing. See, it doesn't mean that he is going and mixing the poison directly.
That's what he meant.
See, I'll tell you one thing.
Haryana is
Mixing
government
means
is mixing
there is a
poison.
like contamination of water is nothing but a
That's
poisoning.
Sir, he is an educated person. Earlier you said that educating the uneducated is a different issue.
Yes,
he is
I
an
agree.
IITian. He should
Yes,
put his
yes.
words in a correct manner.
See, I'll tell you one thing. Is there any
Contamination
is there any
is different.
assurance that the water has been the CM of like he came and he drank the water, right?
Yes.
Are you sure that the water has been dipped from that Yamuna?
He went to that spot. You cannot further debate because he went to that spot. He did not show the bottle of water and said that this is the Delhi water, right?
See,
he went
sir,
to the spot.
see,
These are the
when
things.
when it
frankly
coming to political things, things can go to any extent. We
Things
need to
can
understand.
go, means
And
you
right
think
now,
that-
currently, when after the BJP has come, the entire political scenarios has been changed. BJP is ready to go to any extent.
BJP is
You
going
have
to
seen,
go to
I'll
any
tell you one
extent,
thing,
but
you
I
have
feel
seen
this time
in the
Aam Aadmi
Gujarat
Party
elections,
has-
let me complete. In Gujarat elections, like Modi ji has like shooted and he has like that classrooms, like you might have seen that video also, which has been actually like created once.
Okay.
Gujarat schools like that, actually he is like it has been telecasted that Modi ji has visited to government schools in Gujarat and all, which has
say that
actually
did not
been
happen?
temporarily created classrooms, government schools.
Okay, so you say that Haryana Chief Minister
Maybe,
has
maybe.
not gone
See.
to that spot.
They,
These
no,
are
he
recorded
might have gone
live.
to that spot.
They might have gone to that spot that did
But-
not drink the water. You
Maybe.
say that?
Maybe.
It's all recorded in the camera.
Did he
Not only one-
did he dip that bottle from that water?
He has drank the water with his hands, sir. Bare hands.
That's what I'm saying. See, normally what
So
happens,
even no, if
it's
at
a
all you
kind of
would
a
have-
political
no, one thing-
dramas are very, it can go to any extent, sir.
One thing I would like to interrupt you. If at all he would have carried a bottle, you would have simply said that. Is there any guarantee that the bottle does not have the previous
See,
water?
these are
You would
all-
have said that.
these are all
He has
things
used
that-
his empty hand.
See, what you might have done is, by just without drinking the water, he might have took the water, he would take the sample, he might have sent to the laboratory, he might have got the report from the laboratory.
I
That
agree
is
that-
a valid thing, sir. These all are drama. See, these all when
This is a drama. Then what Kejriwal's allegation?
Kejriwal, when
It's not a
Kejriwal,
drama.
see, when Kejriwal has given the allegation, okay, you want to prove that Arvind Kejriwal has done wrong, right? So, you should prove it properly. You should prove it properly, right? Okay, you are saying that Arvind Kejriwal is well educated.
How can
and
anybody prove one allegation that personally somebody is mixing
Okay.
the water, poisoning the water?
But
How
he,
can
but
anybody
he went to
prove-
Yamuna, right?
He went to Yamuna, he drank the water, but how can
means
anybody prove that?
he wants to
So how can
prove
anybody
that-
prove my past? Arvind Kejriwal said that somebody mixed the poison some time back. How can I go into the past and say that? Prove that.
Finish, no, sir.
That's what he has gone.
Then,
and he
then
said
there
that
is no
Haryana
clarity is
people-
needed now.
Then he should, Arvind
Then
Kejriwal.
there,
initially
that's what
should
I'm
not
saying.
start
The
that.
issue is been when see this thing
Kejriwal
says
should not
somebody
have-
gone in back time, in some times back, they mix the poison. Now there is nothing is left.
You can prove the present but not the past. That's what I'm saying.
Then-
That's what Haryana
Then
CM
when this the matter was for the past, then why in the present event there?
saying that he is ready, he is not such bad. See, frankly speaking, sir, even on the
So-
humanity basis also, this is one country. Haryana people also stay in Delhi. Anybody
Agree.
will not mix the poison.
Sir, in
one-
Delhi, like people from all the states of India stay in Delhi.
Then how can
You
anybody?
can find Telugu people, you can find Bihari people,
how
you
can
can find
somebody-
UP people, you can find all other
How
Bengali,
can somebody
Malayali,
intentionally
Tamilian.
mix the poison? That's what my question is.
Poison in the sense, see, when it is about the Yamuna cleaning and everything, whatever the things, chemicals has been dumped in the Yamuna, nothing but is poison only.
That's
See,
what, that is
I'll tell
what
you one thing.
happened.
I'll tell you one thing. What is? Let us take the example of the tank one. Previously, like there was a, like even the wastewater of the industries also that is to be mixed in that. That was the waste chemicals.
His
What are
statement-
the waste chemicals? Nothing but a poison only.
That's what, sir. his
See,
statement-
being a, see, Arvind Kejriwal doesn't needs to completely elaborate the entire thing to say the things.
Then he shouldn't have raised that topic at all.
See, when the topic has been raised, they might have come to the conclusion, or they might have told that no, Yamuna has been taken care. Whatever happened is the past. These are the things we are going to take in care. Now the water condition is this. You can see the test, laboratory test. Whatever the result of the laboratory test, you would have done it. And simply, if you are, I'll tell you one thing, sir. I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you one thing.
That is
See,
under
if
process.
someone says there is something in Gandipet,
Yes.
if chemical mixing is been done,
Yes.
what I'll do is I'll go to Gandipet and I'll drink the water. So immediately I'll come back. Even though there is a contamination of chemical, their effect will be there. That effect will, I can get treated for that.
Sir,
Normally
repeatedly
contamination,
I'm
see,
saying
normally
the same thing. Contamination is different from mixing the poison intentionally.
No.
Contamination
See,
can
that's what
happen
I'm
in
saying.
many ways, from factories or
See, when it
intentional
comes to
poison mixing is very much different from getting contaminated.
Intentional, what I'm saying, sir, intentionally means like when you know that contamination of chemicals has been done in so and so place, which goes to the water, then there it is their duty to protect that. When you know, if you are not taking care of that, then it is intentionally only. When you knew that the thing is happening and you doesn't want to stop, then what does it mean?
So what is the word? What was?
Anyway, like say, see, like
Sir, you are not agreeing. He used the word specifically Zahar Milana, right?
Yeah.
Zahar Milana means poisoning. I am using two different words in English. Poisoning is very much different from contamination, right? Contamination happens in many ways. You can contaminate, I can contaminate. My contribution towards Tangband or Hussain Sagar contamination will also be there.
Yes.
Being a resident of Hyderabad.
Agree.
It doesn't mean that I am going and intentionally mixing poison in Hussain Sagar, which is leading to the death of the fish in Hussain Sagar. At times, dead fish float in Hussain Sagar. I am not doing it intentionally.
See,
right?
tell you
This is the difference.
See, normally
and you have to agree this particular point.
No. So what see, I am saying is a contamination in the sense like zahar milaya gaya.
Yes.
Right? So what happens? Chemical is nothing but zahar only. Today, like you can find it like when you come
I think we need to change this particular topic because Mr. Abdul is repeatedly stick to that particular point. Contamination and mixing the poison is one and the same. This is completely condemnable because frankly speaking, I do not defend any political party, but the statement, a simple Hindi statement, Zahar Milana or contaminate hona, those two are very much different, and it's indeed a very serious allegation by Arvind Kejriwal. Today, I can frankly speaking, I say these are the hit wickets by Aam Aadmi Party alone. Frankly speaking, these things has bounced back. I sincerely feel that because nobody will agree to this particular point that both are the same things.
See, it is not about agreeing
you speak about corruption.
It's kind of an ego or something. It is not like that, to be very frank. See, I am not going to defend just because of ego or anything or not to.
So, you speak about coalition,
so
I will
what
not
normally like what, see, I am just giving my opinion that what I feel is like normally like because I have been like through some other things also where actually like industrial waste is there. Like normally pharma waste is there, industrial waste is there, which works as a poison. So, normally like when you are in a flow, you need to understand what happens like when in a political war, when you are in a flow, the things will come out in that manner.
Okay.
We need to understand that because see, if we are just
this is a valid point. What Mr. Abdul said that when you are in a political war, few things happen.
Few things happen
okay.
because normally
I agree to that. But at any point of time, zahar and contamination cannot be treated equally. I think the congressman, the Zoom, the connection is gone. Yeah. So final words from you, sir. What are your future plans? Next is going to be the Delhi Municipal Corporation elections. Previously, when the municipal DMC was under BJP, the same mantra what BJP says today between center and state, double engine sarkar, you have also played the same thing that if state government and the DMC would be under one government, double engine sarkar would be very much fine. But now that also did not work out because even both of the thing are under AAP only. Even that particular slogan of the double engine, what you said at that particular time did not fade well now.
See, normally like, okay, double engine sarkar and everything actually like has been said and everything is there, but moreover like what we think Aam Aadmi Party will take the things in a practical manner. Apart from blaming, only just, blaming is not a solution. It doesn't give you any solution. If Aam Aadmi Party wants to bounce back, if wants to again come to the people and everything, they should understand what exactly the things has gone wrong. So definitely we will take it as a lesson and we will learn from this what exactly the things happen. Because if it is like, even if it is a VVM issue also, it is very dangerous. Not even for us, for everyone. And if, do we have done something wrong? As you said, like even like this might have kind of statement Zahir and all that is might have done something wrong. Or like the jail issue has been done something wrong, or we lagged in like educating the people that what kind of law has been utilized to send them to jail. So see, everything all together we need to understand and we need to identify where exactly the things has gone wrong.
Okay.
That is the more important, and I think like I am taking it as a positive, because what I am thinking is we got the time again to learn in our initial time, because after completing 10 years, if the things again go like if we might have formed the government, and again we might have gone up to some extent, again if we face this kind of situation that time, so we might not be able to understand the things better.
Okay.
So this thing like this time, like when, because all these things has happened, alliance, India bloc, everything is been happened. So lot of experiences has been gone through in last some time by the Aam Aadmi Party. So it will make us to learn the things in a very clear manner. So how and like in what manner we need to go ahead. So I hope like we will definitely take this and we will learn and we will make the ways, and again we will come back in the people. And now actually like Arvind Ghat has a good time to even develop other states also.
Okay.
Where like lot of people, they want Arvind Kejriwal to visit their states to develop people. There is a lot of cadre is there in other states also. Because he was concentrating only on Delhi, that states has been not even developed.
Okay.
Now he got the time. If he visits to other states like Gujarat, we have lot of other states who are ready to come into give the competition.
Okay.
So this will mean, I think it will give us a break.
Okay. So within 1 year, Punjab election is there.
Yeah.
Just little more than 1 year, Punjab election is there, and later on Gujarat election is also there.
Yeah.
So, or you are still optimistic on Punjab, and after facing severe loss in Delhi, are you optimistic in Punjab?
I'll tell you one thing.
Goa,
it is not
Gujarat.
about optimistic or anything. Like, see, normally what happens, like we were very optimistic about Delhi also, but things has changed.
Okay.
So here, the mistakes what has been done in Delhi, so we need to be very careful in Punjab.
Okay.
So we will make sure that, because on the ground reality, when we come to the ground reality of Delhi, we cannot accept these results.
Okay.
To be very frank, like with the reality, what the people they say, how they react, what about their statements of common people, both are opposite.
All right.
So in same thing in Punjab also, people in ground reality is different. People are, they want Aam Aadmi Party, but we need to make sure that has to be continued.
Okay.
So what the best things are there? Because in Goa also is there, we worked in Goa, our people are there, we won some seats, people are with AAP only. They doesn't leave the party, they doesn't go to any other party, they are with the Aam Aadmi Party only. Okay. So the things are coming, and slowly, like 100%, like Aam Aadmi Party is going to emerge as a national, anyhow it is a national party, but it will be going to be opposition, and definitely it will form the government in center also, but it will take time.
Okay.
Things cannot come on day or this thing, it will take some time to come out and grow in the particularly in kind of this scenario that is there. And moreover, like this is also like about India alliance and everything we need to consider. So that is there.
Okay, the latest figures has come that BJP now at 48. The number has during our discussion itself 5 seats added to BJP's hat, and Aam Aadmi Party is at 22 and Congress is at 0. So this is a very much thoughtful discussion we had with Mr. Abdul from Aam Aadmi Party. It's a very fruitful discussion indeed, and personally to me also it was one of the discussion that which made literally sensuous interview, I can say, that a person from Aam Aadmi Party which is now trailing has made a very valid points, and also has given few points regarding the introspection within themselves. So this is the interview between Aam Aadmi Party, and mainly we have focused on the coalition disadvantages that has happened with the Congress Party and the Aam Aadmi Party. We'll continue discussing about the Delhi Dangal and keep you updating about the latest outcomes and the winning confirmations. Keep watching CVR News English.